Ancient pyramid time, please stop out of gold. Got on all this fucking gold, eating all super bro. Ancient pyramid time, please stop out of gold. Got on all this fucking gold, eating all super bro.
Hey, what's up YouTube? Back with another video, man. It's Enoch777. Hope all is well. Shouts out to everybody out there. Y'all stay out the way, safe, focus, and balance. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I don't have a title for the video, but I did make an Instagram post last night, and basically what I posted was I was showing the Anunnaki, a certain group of the Anunnaki, and these gods, they were holding certain objects in their hands and doing something that I wanted to point out to everyone. I put this on the side right with another picture, and it was with bees and how they carry pollen, and also with a Birkin bag. Then I had people on Instagram asking me, what does a Birkin bag have anything to do with what you are showing us? It has a lot to do with it, because once you actually look on the hieroglyphics, you will be able to see that in these gods' hands, it was a carry bag. And this was the first form of a purse. So, with the hieroglyphics, there was a certain group of the Anunnaki that stood out from the other ones, because within this category, they were known as bee gods and bee kings. Hence, Beyonce, right? What does she call herself? She calls herself a queen bee. So this is where she gets that from. Could she be the Anunnaki? Most likely so. They here now. So the handbags that they had, it was made of stone. And the use for it was, at the time, it was meant to carry pollen, just like the bees. They had a bag in one hand. They had a pine cone / a palm date within the other hand. And they used that as a dipping device to dip onto the pollen. They were emulating bees, copying bees. So whenever they did this, the whole meaning was to populate the land. By them having these first evolutionary devices, this was a universal symbol as far as with the purse. It stood for fertility, life, blessings, and magic. So, bees are extremely important. We know without them, we would lose a lot of resources. At this point, bees are endangered because you have things like 5G that has already been here for a while now. There is many different reports where people are telling you that the farmers, they are in danger because they have their whole colony all of a sudden dying off in mass numbers due to the 5G towers. What the farmers actually learned about, they came across spirituality and crystals. So by them coming across this newfound information, they found ways to keep the bees alive. They found ways to shield the bee from getting hurt by this energy that was coming in at them. So, other than that, whenever you actually look at the hieroglyphics and you see this stone carving with the Anunnaki, this group, this ties to today's society, today's world, because you have things like the Birkin bag. This is a trend. But the Birkin trend is a newer form of what took place thousands of years ago with the Anunnaki. So If you was in the same group back then, being the Anunnaki with the bee gods, the bee kings, and things of that nature, all of you would be able to notice one another in the same group, because guess what? You all would dress the same, wear the same stuff. Just how it is seen today as a fashion symbol, a status quo, what the rich and the wealthy, what they wear. What has happened then has even carried over to the future, where we are at now. And the reason I say this is because I just pulled up some images, some pictures on Google, seeing Kanye West with a giant Birkin bag. I just pulled up a picture of seeing Pharrell Williams with a big Birkin bag. Floyd Mayweather, Drake getting Birkin bags for his future wife. So with the bees, they were thought to be the teardrops of, if you want to say, Ra. So whenever he cried, just like the rain, what's happening now, whenever the raindrops fell down to the earth and hit the ground, bees were created. If you was to take all of the parts off of the bee and just leave the bottom part with the stinger, what does it look like and symbolize? It looks just like a teardrop. So what I'm really trying to say to y'all is that every purse that is made today, they are technology that stem from the Anunnaki. The first set of purses, they were stone. They came from our ancestors. So it just carried on today. But they went to mention something about a Pandora box. If any of you know about a Pandora box, what do you know about it? Well, it's a mysterious box. Basically, it's like a box tied to the spiritual realm. Anything could be within that box. Anything could jump out of that box. That box kind of is similar to, if you want to say, a rabbit in a hat. So with me saying this, right, with a rabbit in a hat, what does it do? It might pull out a trick out of the hat. This is magic. The same thing happens with your purse. This is why they say that the purses was tied to magic, because we have been taught to think that the ordinary things that we do on a daily basis, it doesn't hold any type of power. When just a snap of a finger, that's a power, because you created sound and it takes effect to the point when I heard it physically. So if you have something within your purse, right, you can have a gun, you can have some mace, you can have a knife, you can have whatever in there. This is all a form of magic. So this goes back to the Anunnaki saying that the purses of that time being a device, it stood for magic as well. So with the image of the bees, right, the way that they carry pollen just like a purse, just like a basket. It be tucked, it be clutched, and they fly with it. So the next time you hear somebody say, I'm in my bag, just think about what I just said. With Beyonce talking about she a queen bee, this is a group of the Anunnaki. When she even talk about hot sauce in my bag, she's telling you not only that she is a witch, but she knows magic. She just throwing swag on there. But the right people that hear it will know exactly what she's talking about. And I just wanted to go ahead and expose that, but I just noticed the whole time I've been looking uphill, but y'all gonna still get the video, man. Anyways, my camera about to go dead. This Enoch 777. Peace. I love y'all.
Ancient pyramid time, winning.
Bitch, we winning.